Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, come in, sit down, get comfortable. Maybe you have a cup of tea or coffee right now?
Oh, I hope so. That is a very good idea.
David, do you have coffee right now?
I do. I always have coffee. It is a lifestyle.
That is very true. Okay, everyone. Today we are going to talk about our weekends. What did we do? How did we feel? What went wrong? What was beautiful?
And we're going to use simple, everyday English. So if you are an A2 or B1 learner, this episode is perfect for you.
Yes. Listen, repeat in your head and practice with us. You can do this. Okay, let's start.
So, Anna, before we talk about what happened, how do you feel about your weekend? Like, what is the word?
I think my weekend was unexpected. Yes, that is the word.
Unexpected. Oh, good unexpected or bad unexpected?
Both. It started slow, and then suddenly, wow, things happened.
I love that. Okay, my word is peaceful. My weekend was peaceful.
Peaceful. That sounds so nice. Were you at home?
Mostly, yes, and I liked it. Sometimes a quiet weekend is exactly what you need.
Absolutely. I think many people feel this. Sometimes you want adventure. Sometimes you just want to rest.
Exactly. Maybe you feel the same right now, friends. Did you have a busy weekend or a quiet one?
Think about it. What is your word for your weekend? Relaxing, busy, fun, slow, productive? There is no wrong answer.
Great words. Okay, Anna, tell me more. You said unexpected. I need to know what happened.
Okay, so I want to start with the funniest moment, not the beginning, the funniest part.
Yes, start with the good stuff.
So, on Saturday afternoon, I went to visit my friend Priya. She just moved into a new apartment.
Oh, that's exciting. Did you help her move?
No, she already moved. She just wanted to show me the new place. So I went there with flowers and a small plant as a gift.
That is so thoughtful. You are a good friend, Anna.
Thank you. So I arrived. She opened the door. She was so happy. She took the plant. She said, "Oh, it's beautiful. Come in, come in." And she walked backwards into the apartment.
Walked backwards?
Yes, she was looking at me and talking and walking backwards, and she walked directly into a box on the floor, a big cardboard box.
Oh, no.
She fell. Not badly, she sat on the box, but the box made this huge noise, boom, and the plant flew out of her hands.
The plant flew?
It went up into the air, and then the soil fell all over the floor, everywhere, brown soil on her new white floor.
No way.
And we both just stood there, silence, and then we laughed for 5 minutes.
That is an incredible welcome to a new apartment.
She said it was the most exciting housewarming she ever had.
I love it. Okay, so now what happened before this? Let's go back.
So in the morning, I stayed at home. I was still in my pajamas at 11 o'clock.
That is a perfect Saturday morning.
It really was. I made a big cup of tea, I opened the window, and I just sat and listened to the birds outside.
That sounds so relaxing. Did you do anything else in the morning?
I did a little bit of cleaning, just my kitchen, and I listened to a podcast while I cleaned.
Oh, good idea. What kind of podcast?
It was a true story podcast about people who travel to very unusual places.
Interesting. I love true stories.
Me too. So the morning was very calm. Then, in the afternoon, I went to Priya's apartment, and you know what happened there.
Yes, the flying plant.
After all the laughing, we cleaned the floor together. Then Priya made tea, and we sat and talked for 2 hours. It was so nice. I really missed spending time with her.
That's the best part, right? The conversation, not the chaos.
Exactly. And we said we would do it every month. A regular visit.
That's a lovely plan. Friendship is important. Okay, friends, let's stop for a moment. Anna used some very useful phrases just now. Did you notice?
Yes, let's look at them together.
She said, I stayed at home. Simple and natural.
And I went to visit my friend. Very common in English.
She also said, I spent time with her. Beautiful phrase.
And if you want to ask someone's weekend, you can say, what did you do? Where did you go? Who were you with?
Try it right now. Pause the video. Ask yourself, what did I do this weekend? And answer in 1 or 2 sentences. Don't worry about perfect English. Just try.
We believe in you.
Okay, my turn. So I told you my weekend was peaceful. Let me tell you the most meaningful moment.
Yes, please. I need this energy.
So on Sunday morning, I woke up early, not because of an alarm. I just woke up naturally at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock on a Sunday? Voluntarily?
I know, but it was nice. The apartment was quiet. It was still a little dark outside. I made some warm porridge and I sat by the window.
That sounds like a painting.
It felt like one, and I called my father. We don't talk very often. He lives in another city, so I just called him and we talked for almost an hour.
Oh, David, that is so sweet.
He told me about his garden. He loves to grow tomatoes. He was very excited because one plant is very big this year.
Tomato news. Very important.
Very important. And I told him about work and my plans. It was just a simple conversation, but I felt very good after.
That is a meaningful moment. Sometimes simple is the best.
Yes, I spent time with my father, just talking. No special reason, just because.
Okay, but David, you said peaceful. Did nothing go wrong?
Well,
I knew it.
there was one small problem on Saturday.
Tell me everything.
So on Saturday, I went to the farmer's market near my neighborhood. I go there sometimes to buy vegetables and fresh bread.
Oh, I love a farmer's market. The smell?
Yes, exactly. So I went, I was very happy. I bought some tomatoes. Because of my father, maybe, I was thinking of him.
Tomatoes are following you.
Yes, I also bought some bread and a small jar of honey. And then I went to pay.
Oh, no.
I looked in my bag. No wallet.
Oh, David.
I left it at home, on my kitchen table. I could see it in my mind, just sitting there.
What did you do?
I was so embarrassed. The seller was very kind. He said, "Don't worry, go home and come back." So I walked home, got my wallet, walked back to the market,
How far was it?
about 10 minutes each way. So 20 minutes of extra walking because of one small mistake.
That happens to me too. I forget things all the time.
It was a little frustrating in the moment, but then I thought, okay, extra exercise. And the bread was worth it.
That is a very positive attitude.
You have to laugh, otherwise the small problems become big problems in your mind.
That is very wise, David. Okay, I also had a small problem on Friday evening, actually, just before the weekend started.
Oh, the weekend began with a problem?
A tiny one. So my neighbor, a very nice older woman named Mrs. Chen, she knocked on my door. She said, "Anna, can you help me on Saturday morning? I need help with something in my apartment."
Okay, what did you think she needed?
I thought she needed help moving furniture, like a heavy sofa or a bookshelf. So I said yes, of course.
You were ready to move furniture.
I woke up Saturday morning, I put on my old clothes, I went to her apartment at 9 o'clock.
Prepared for hard work.
She opened the door, she was in a beautiful dress, there was music playing, there was a table with food.
What?
It was a small birthday breakfast, for me. She remembered my birthday was that week. She wanted to celebrate.
Oh, Anna, that is so lovely.
She's standing at the door in my old gardening clothes, completely confused. And she looked at my clothes and said, "Why are you dressed like that?"
What did you say?
I said, "I thought we were moving a sofa."
That is so funny. A complete misunderstanding.
She laughed so much. She said, Anna, I just needed help setting the table. I completely imagined the whole furniture situation.
But it ended beautifully.
It was the sweetest surprise. I sat down in my old clothes and had the most wonderful birthday breakfast. We ate and talked, and she showed me old photos from when she was young.
That is really a special memory.
I will never forget it.
Let's talk about Sunday, because Sunday has a very specific feeling, I think.
Yes, Sunday is different. It's like a bridge
A bridge?
between the weekend and the week. You're not fully relaxing anymore, but you're not working yet either.
That's exactly right. For me, Sunday evening is when I prepare. I look at the week ahead. I think about what I need to do.
Does that help you feel calm?
It does, actually. When Monday morning comes, I already have a small plan. It feels less scary.
I do something similar. On Sunday evening, I usually prepare my clothes for Monday. I make sure my bag is ready, small things.
Small things make a big difference.
And I always try to sleep a little earlier on Sunday. My body needs to adjust.
That is a good habit. The Sunday reset.
Yes. Do you have any Sunday traditions?
I make a simple dinner on Sunday, something warm, like soup or pasta, and I eat it slowly. No phone, no TV, just food and quiet.
That sounds incredibly peaceful.
It prepares my mind, like a full stop at the end of the weekend.
I love that image. A full stop. You know, I was thinking, we used so many good phrases today without even trying.
That's the goal, right? Natural English.
Exactly. Like we said, I went to many times. I went to Priya's apartment. I went to the market.
And I stayed at home, a very useful phrase.
And I spent time with. I spent time with Priya. David spent time talking with his father.
We also used in the evening and on Sunday to move through the story.
And after that, and then I, to connect ideas.
These little connector words are so important. They make your English flow naturally.
Try to use just 2 or 3 of them next time you speak. Then, after that, in the evening. That's enough to sound very natural.
Friends, before we say goodbye, I want to say something important.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to say.
Maybe you are watching this and you think, my English is not good enough. I cannot talk like this yet.
And we want to say that is not true.
Your English is already good enough to try. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need the perfect word every time.
Today's speaking tip is this. Tell one story about your weekend. Just one. It can be short, 2 or 3 sentences.
Use simple words. Use the phrases from today. I went to, I stayed at home, it was.
That's it. That's all you need.
The more you practice, the easier it becomes, we promise.
And every time you speak, even when you make a mistake, you are getting better.
Mistakes are not the enemy. Silence is. So speak.
Speak. We said it. Okay, everyone. It is time for our favorite part, the comments.
Yes, we have one question for you today, and it is very simple.
What did you do this weekend?
Write it in the comments below. Even one sentence, even 2 words, just write.
We read every single comment. We really do.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please like the video. It helps more people find Fluento.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. We have new episodes every day.
And share this with someone who is learning English, maybe a friend, a classmate, a family member.
Learning together is always more fun.
Okay, Anna, any final words?
Just this. Your English journey is yours. Take it one weekend story at a time.
I love that.
Thank you so much for being here today. Have a wonderful week, everyone.
Take care of yourselves. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.